Hi guys, today we celebrate all things whiskey at the first ever WhiskyX festival in Miami. We're in Wynwood at Wynwood Marketplace, so let's check it out.
How you doing? I'm Mario with Blacken Whiskey. We're here at WhiskyX, first year in Miami. It's a beautiful event. There's going to be probably 2,000 people here. We are at the Blacken Booth, which is right here, and these are the lovely people that work it. Blacken is a brand that's started by a gentleman named Dave Pickerel and owned by the band Metallica. So come on over if you're around. Come get a drink of Blacken and enjoy yourself.
Will Metallica be here as well?
You know, they were gonna come, but you know, something else. We'll get them down here for a concert soon. Yeah. But that's actually James Hetfield's motorcycle. So the lead singer Metallica, that's his motorcycle back there. If you want to get a picture. That's cool. There's gonna be a lot of good brands, a lot of good people. There's a lot to learn around here. So.
Welcome to Old Smokey. This is a distillery made out of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's a very famous distillery. About 500,000 people visit it every year. Now they come for the delicious moonshine. One of our leading flavors is apple pie, of course, because it's so good. So I'm going to pour this young lady off camera some delicious moonshine, and you're going to see her reaction and how good it is. Apple pie.
Definitely good stuff. I love it.
She loves it. She's going to try to take a bottle later, too. I know it.
We're going to play a little game here, guys, all right? Is that YouTube or what? We're going to finish the bottle? Yeah. Who's been in New York? Cannonball. New York.
I got married there.
All right. Take it. Pump the brakes. Who's seen a New York hot dog cart? Yeah. Who's seen a New York hot dog cart that sells whiskey? Never. Nobody. Never happened, dude. It never will. Welcome to Hudson Whiskey. So this is New York State's first craft distillery. It opened up in 2002, right? We were the only ones. 20 years later, how many think we have now? Or how many craft distilleries in New York now? 20 years later. 180. Yeah. It's crazy, right? Man, the business is booming. So we have 3 expressions of whiskey here. All of our grains are grown locally in New York State, so we get them from local farmers, help sustainability in the city, and give back. We're in New Paltz in Tillatown, Hudson Valley. And the way I do these things, I need a round of applause, right? So like, if you don't like something, fucking boo it. If you want more of it, raise your hand. So this is the Bright Lights Big Bourbon. Y'all like bourbon? Yeah! Right. So this is all 3 years aged bourbon, 95% corn, 5% malted barley. Malted barley gives you a nice little toffee finish on it. The corn gives you what? Butterscotch, vanilla, all that classic.
Doers is right. Doers is right. So we're a Scotch whiskey brand since 1846. Most of you probably know Doers by White Label. We're here pouring a couple of our cask series, our Caribbean Smooth, our Japanese Smooth, as well as our 12 and our 15-year-old. We got a couple of our special pours as well. We got an 18-year-old, a 19, and a double 21. So we're here sharing all these beautiful scotches with all these WhiskyX consumers, and we're blessed to be here, and we're having a good time.
Awesome. How do you like Miami?
Miami's beautiful. I'm a Chicago boy, so I flew in yesterday, and there was snow when I was leaving, so coming down to here, 85 degrees, I'll take it any day of the week.
So can you tell us something more about the brands? What's in the Busker?
Sure. So the Busker is an original Irish whiskey, but a little more than just Irish, right? So it was kind of made for the American consumer when they thought of it. And it's in County Carlow. So County Carlow is basically, if you're leaving Dublin, halfway to Middleton. A lot of whiskey is made in Middleton, but halfway down is County Carlow. Royal Oak Distillery. So Royal Oak Distillery makes the Busker, and we have 4 expressions. We have the blend, which is basically a 3-cask blend. We take it and we age it in 3 different casks. And then we have a single pot, a single malt, and a single grain blend. Really good entry level to those folks that are scared about the single malt or scared about the single pot. Because it's not going to be as expensive as the other guys. We're introducing ourselves to the world. But the brand's fantastic. So the Busker is new. I'm new to the Busker, as everybody in the world is. But I've been doing this for about 22 years, and I'm telling you, the proof is in the pudding. And so for anybody that's listening right now, or anybody that would like to try the Busker, if you like a bourbon, you're probably going to go with the single grain. If you like more of a Scotch, you might go with the single malt. If you're one of the guys like me that like a blend of everything and just want a good whiskey, that's the single pot. And I tell you what, for the everyday drink, the shot in a beer, anything else you might have in Irish or typical American, North American whiskey, the Busker blend is the one.
We have some blender, the Busker blender, so sounds good.
Yeah, so I would recommend anybody try and start with the Busker blend. If your palate is a little more advanced and you're used to like a single malt Scotch or a single pot distilled Irish, definitely give the malt and the pot a try. But the beauty of the Busker is that it's not just Irish. There's something in there for everybody. And we're excited to share it with the world.
Where are you from?
So I live in Tampa, Florida right now. I work for Disaronno International, which a lot of people don't know is the holding company of the Busker. And so I'm selling the Busker over about 20 states in the East. And we got a lot of people out there supporting us, but we're here today building up brand ambassadors. And everybody thinks a brand ambassador is somebody that you pay to sell your product. But it's not. It's you. It's me. It's the consumer base. It's the trade. It's the bartenders. It's the people selling it at our distributor level, right? And so the Busker is so new that we're trying to build those brand ambassadors. Thankfully, luckily, we've already got some. We have some here tonight. We're excited to share it.
Well, let's have some Busker blends. All right.
So Diplomático rum is aged rum from Venezuela, and we are today in the WhiskyX, in a whiskey show, but Diplomático, being an aged rum, a sipping rum, have a appealing profile for those whiskey and bourbon drinkers. Though it's very smooth, being aged in ex-bourbon casks, have that vanilla flavor, really well balanced the sweetness. being sweet because it's made from sugar cane, but it's not over sweet. It's a rum that is consumed neat on the rocks, and it's simply delicious. I invite you to try Diplomático Reserva.